future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Who's there? Ned, what are you doing?
I was hungry.
At this hour?
I had to get something to eat to stop my tummy from rumbling and waking you up.
Oh, so you thought you'd take a flying leap and scare me awake instead?
Sorry.
So you should be. Not asking me to get up and fix your snack.
What kind of guy wants his chick running around after him anyway?
Self-sufficient, huh?
Yep.
That's a shame. I guess you'll never be able to try my speciality. Chicken giblets. Oh, with a great gravy sauce. Oh, they're divine. Oh, well, your loss. Good night, Ned.
Yeah, well, if you want to, Alice, I could make an exception, just this once.
You're on, babe. I'll go out first thing this morning. Get the ingredients.
If it makes you happy, Alice.
Hi. Poor little thing. Been passed from pillar to post since your mother's gone. She's been through so much with such a little kid.
Yeah.
Sorry. Me blabbering on. Got other things to worry about.
You could say that.
Yeah. I'm sorry things didn't go as planned yesterday.
Why did I listen to him? Why didn't I just follow my gut instincts that it was a crazy plan bound to fail?
Hey, Bray can be very persuasive. You can't blame yourself.
But I do. It's not like me to be persuaded when I know something's wrong. Especially when it involves someone I
Love?
care about.
You must feel very alone here.
What do you mean?
Well, only coming back to help us because of your feelings for Amber. Being with us but not part of us.
Can be a bit of a strain sometimes.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And if you ever feel that you need someone to talk to, then, yeah.
I know you love me even without all this stuff on.
Isn't that what us girls are supposed to say? There you go.
Cool. Your turn.
Well, we ought to go join the others.
3 guesses as to what they'll be discussing.
Exactly. We should go and give Bray our support. He must be feeling pretty stink right about now.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly the smartest idea in the world.
No, but it was done with the best of intentions. Bray risked his life for his principles. I admire that.
Yeah, he's a good guy. But you can only go so far before reality jumps up and smacks you in the face.
And what would that be?
And he wants Amber back. But the deal is he gives over the Guardian. And sooner or later, Bray's gonna have to face that.
No, Lax. The only time principles mean anything is when they're hard to stick to. The Guardian must stay here, at all costs.
Yeah, whatever you say, Tyson.
You do mean that?
Sure, I backed you up on it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I'm grateful for that.
I don't understand why it has to be you that looks after that freak all the time. Why can't somebody else have a turn?
That'd be nice. Are you offering?
Hey, whoa now.
Well, it would stop us having rows over him, and instead of creating a rift between us, might even bring us closer together.
Hey, now this is pushing it, Tyson.
Don't you want to get closer?
What is this, some kind of blackmail?
Well,
This isn't fair.
Look on the bright side. At least Amber and Trudy weren't here to see you guys screw up.
That's supposed to help?
I'm sick of seeing you guys hang around here being so low. I mean, we're doing everything we can, aren't we?
Which at this moment is precisely nothing. After yesterday's fiasco.
Bray, you did what you thought was best.
Well, at least some of us are full of the joys of spring.
what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you two look so cozy. I could have sworn I saw you holding hands.
Ebony, why don't you come out and say what you mean? Or does that go completely against your character?
All I want to say is, where's Jack? That's all. Well, has anybody seen him this morning? Allie?
Look, the thing is, Luke and I,
Sometimes things happen. You don't mean them to. Maybe you don't even want them to, but in the end...
Poor Jack.
Alice?
Bray, you better read this. I'm sorry, Bray.
Another ransom note?
What does it say?
You messed me around. The deal's off. You can forget about ever seeing Amber and Trudy again.
You are joking. Let me see. Do you think I would joke about something like that?
Where are you sneaking off to?
I'm not sneaking off anywhere.
Sorry, I was only asking.
I'm off to see the kids that want to know.
I tell you, the guy's faking it. Why would I make it up?
I've seen the Guardian with my own 2 eyes. He's as nutty as a fruitcake.
Yeah, but you didn't have him grab your arm. You didn't have him threaten to bite your hand off.
Ooh, gross.
Exactly. So I should get the bigger share of the profit for all the stress.
I should have known. This whole scary monster business, it's just to rip us both off, Tony.
You think?
Why else would he make it up?
For the last time, I'm not making it up.
Where's Ned?
I haven't seen him.
But he just came here to tell you about the latest note, didn't he?
Casey did. I haven't seen Ned all morning.
good morning. I brought Lex with me today. Say hello.
Hi.
Lex is gonna feed you. He wants you to get better as well. Isn't that right, Lex?
I guess so.
Well, here you go. Just a little spoonful at a time.
I know it's hard, but it had to be done sometime.
Yeah.
Of course, people will take a while to get used to the idea. We have to accept that. I'm not exactly a hero in their eyes.
No.
Allie, will you stop that for a moment and come and sit down?
Sorry.
Are you okay? I wouldn't blame you if you're wondering what on earth you're doing. Choosing me.
That's not true. I'm so happy we're together. It's just...
What?
Jack. I can't stop thinking about him.
What? Wanted to be back with him?
No. It's you I want, but that doesn't stop me caring about Jack. I can't leave things the way they are with him. I just can't.
So what does that mean?
I know he told me to go yesterday, but we've still got to live in the same place.
You haven't answered me, Ellie.
I have to try and make it up with him.
Do you think that's wise? Right now?
Well, I have no choice. I can't stand the thought of him hiding away in his room so he doesn't bump into me.
My guess he's doing that is because he needs some space.
And my guess is he's hurting like crazy. I have to go to him. Try and help him get over this.
Well, guess you better go then.
Thank you for understanding.
Where have you been?
What is this? An inquisition or something?
You were supposed to find the kids and tell them about the note.
Yeah? And?
Well, you never showed up. I've been hunting all over the place for you. What's the big secret?
There is no secret. I do what I want, I go where I want. Now get out of my way, will you?
I heard about the note.
So?
I don't buy it.
No? The deal's off. Okay, it's over.
I refuse to give up until...
Till what? Okay, maybe that day's already come. Please just go away. Leave me alone.
What, so you can drown in your own self-pity? No way. You got us into this with your plan. So you're gonna help me find them somehow.
You know, the way you think, I used to call it idealism. Now I call it naive. Okay, so just get real and face the facts.
The fact is, you screwed up. Threw away maybe our last chance of ever seeing Amber again. You act so big, Bray, but do you want to know the truth?
Look, fighting amongst ourselves won't help. Just came to see if you needed anything. Anything I can do? I know how much you love Amber.
Please don't.
Look, Bray, you and I have been through so much with each other. Fought and hated. But at the end of the day, I care. And I'm here for you. Look, you only have to ask.
For what? There's nothing left worth asking for.
You don't know that. You're basing it all on one note. Maybe written out of anger or frustration. It ain't over till it's over.
Jack?
I haven't sold it.
Well, where is it then? Where's the ring?
I've hidden it.
Where? Why?
It's for your own good.
Yeah, sure.
Straight up.
Well, how'd you figure that one out, genius?
Look, what would happen if they found it on any of us?
Well, if it was Ned, he'd nick it himself.
Exactly. Or worse.
So?
Look, I'm doing you guys a favor here, aren't I? Protecting you. But if they found it on me, I'd take the rap. But then, hey, what are friends for, right?
All right, which one of you was it?
None of us, Ned. We didn't do it. Whatever it was.
Huh. Denying it, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. Or do you?
Not until you tell us, bro.
That last ransom note? Which one of you lot wrote it?
Us? Are you kidding?
Look, don't play the little Mr. Innocent with me.
Get off me, that hurts!
Hey! Put the kid down, will you?
Just butt out, Alice.
He thinks we wrote the note.
What? Why?
They're always fooling around. Probably think it's a joke or something.
We didn't write it, honest.
They wouldn't do that, Ned. What has got into you? One minute you're sweet as pie, the next you're snapping people's heads off. Will you just tell me what's going on?
Sure, I'll tell you. I'm sick and tired of you following my every move, that's what.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I checked his room. He's taken everything.
Maybe it's for the best.
How can you say that? This was his home and I've driven him out of it.
That's not true. If Jack left, it's because he chose to.
He had no choice. How could he stay here with us? I feel so guilty. Where's he gonna go? Anything could happen to him. No, don't, please. I can't bear it.
I'll, make you a hot drink. It might help. Oh, hi, Sibling.
Should I say congratulations? What's wrong? You two haven't fallen out already, have you?
No, it's Jack Sling. He's gone.
What?
He packed his things and he's gone.
No. Poor Jack. He loved you so much. And now he's out there all alone with a broken heart.
Sling, you're not exactly helping.
Helping? Jack's gone. We might never see Amber or Trudy again. And you have got everything you wanted. I don't think you're the one who needs the help, Allie.
So why come running to me? It's not my problem.
No, I know that. Only
What?
Allie is your sister. I'm sure you could help her a whole lot better than me.
No, you guys got yourselves into this mess. You can get yourselves out.
Alice, please. She won't listen to me. I keep telling her it isn't her fault.
Isn't it?
Look, I know you don't like me. I don't expect you to, and you probably think Allie's crazy choosing me. I think that myself. But the fact of the matter is, I love her, Alice.
Why should I help? Give me one good reason.
Because you love her too.
Your bodyguard gone?
I don't need protecting. But mouth off all you want, doesn't make a difference.
Oh, so I can say what I like, now that it's too late?
Well, you always could. No one was gonna stop you.
Yeah, but did you ever listen? Did you ever stop to hear anyone else? Or did you know all along that you'd just do it your own way regardless? Because Bray always knows best.
Right, I don't always know best. But I'm the leader around here. And leaders have to lead, whether they like it or not.
Even if they're not up to the job?
Is that a challenge?
More of a statement.
This isn't really about leaders and followers or good and bad decisions, is it?
I'm not with you.
It's about Amber.
Well, of course she comes into it.
Because you can't let go, can you? You can't give up after all this time. You can't handle that she loves me, not you. That she's carrying my baby, and oh, don't you wish it was yours?
Break it up, you two! Come on! This isn't gonna prove nothing!
Ray, are you okay?
Oh, yeah? Just fine. I'm fine. I've lost Amber. I've lost my Amber and my baby. Everything else is screwed up. It's all over. Yeah, everything's fine, Sibling. Everything's just fine.
Hi.
Hi.
I know you told me to stay out of your life.
I was angry.
Yeah, I could see that. You told me you didn't want to talk to me ever again.
So why are you here?
Because I'm your sister. It's not going to be that easy to get me out of your life.
Well, Alice, I've made such a mess of everything. Why does love have to be so complicated? Why couldn't I have just stayed loving Jack and lived happily ever after? Why do feelings have to change?
Well, they don't have to. Not unless we do something to change them.
What do you mean?
I mean, we decide who we want to hang out with. It's not like we don't have any say in the matter.
But you told me to get to know Luke.
Yeah, to use him, not to fall for him.
I couldn't help it.
Yes, you could, babe. We're not kids anymore. We know if something's a temptation, then we stay away from it.
Oh, well, that would explain how, you fell for Ned, because no one would see him as temptation in a million years.
What? He's not exciting enough for you? Not committed any war crimes? Not likely to be lynched? Is that it?
Yeah, well, none of having a brain does for starters.
And where did being smart get Mr. Wonderful? Lieutenant to a loony and a prisoner in his own home.
Whereas you'd rather be dragged off to a cave by your very own caveman?
You want to know something? I've stopped feeling sorry for Jack. I think he had a lucky escape. You and Luke, you're perfect for each other. Hope you're very happy.
Doesn't make for pleasant reading, does it?
I was just looking for clues. Something to help us catch him.
Or her.
Yeah? Or her.
But you're right. It'd need to be a guy to drag off two women. Someone beefy with a bit of muscle. Kind of like you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Are you accusing me?
No. I'm telling you. I know you kidnapped Amber and Trudy. I saw you leave the note. And I followed you to where you got them stashed away.
Yeah. Well, if you breathe a word to anyone, I'll break.
Hang on. Gosh, I'm not going to narc on you. It's far too boring. I've got a better idea. A little business arrangement.
Huh?
You and I, we're going to become partners.
What are you on about?
Well, it's simple. From now on, things are going to be done my way.